Hello everyone, this is Landon13 here, and today we're going to be doing a review on the first four figures Majora's Mask from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So here it is in all its glory, and looking at it in person, it looks really cool, I gotta say. So anyways, Majora's Mask is from the video game Majora's Mask of the same name, and yeah, this was made by First Four Figures, and yeah, let's go and take a look, shall we? So before we take a look at the mask itself, let's look at the stand. So basically the stand is basically like this plain old stand right here, but it's not all plain old because the base has really nice detail. So throughout the sculpting of the base, you got like this nice like nice design pattern all around the base, and that's the sensor, and that's the thing that you put your USB in. Not really much on the back there, on the bottom. So anyways, on the top here, we got a nice, we got more of the symbols, and if you look very closely right there, just notice that's a moon symbol, basically representing the moon that will crash into Termina in 3 days. So that is a nice little thing. I think that's a moon. I don't know, maybe. And then you got a flower piece on top there. Now, I wish that the whole base was like the Majora's Mask itself, like a nice detail sculpt of Majora's Mask on the base. But hey, I'm not complaining. So yeah. And then to put on the mask, you got this thing right up here. It's basically like a thing that you can display it, or you can turn it on. So yeah, that was the base itself. But now we're gonna take a look at the thing that the centerpiece, Majora's Mask itself. Now looking at this mask, my God, this mask is absolutely brilliant, I gotta say. So let's look at the details. So basically the horns on each side of the mask is basically like different colors. So on top, that one's like an orange. That one's orange there. I think that's a little bit of an orange right there. Side, or is it like yellow? I don't know, not sure. And then, yeah, that's red. If you cannot tell, that's red on each side. And then you got green on each side. And then you got blue on each side. So yeah, the horns are basically just there, So anyways, on the top of the mask, we got some really nice sculpting. We got these three yellow things right there. The sculpting, the line, if you can tell, that's so perfect. So perfect. So it's just the same on the other side. And then we got more of the sculpting on each side. This is more like a 3D piece that goes up all throughout the mask, and I gotta say that looks absolutely brilliant. The blue, and if you look very closely, you can see that they actually did really good dedications to the mask, because this looks like an ancient old evil mask. Yeah. You can see the white line that goes all the way down to there, that ends with the spike right there. So you can see that. So it goes right there to there. Then the eyes are something. So the eyes are like a big yellowish kind of thing, And if you look at this right here, the eye is like a green to yellowish, and it ends in the black pool, the black I can't pronounce the word. Eyes, I don't know, whatever. Can't pronounce it. But the eyes and the eyes around it looks really good. Then the holes, They look nicely sculpted, and it actually looks like they actually been like carved themselves. So that's some like really good dedication. If you look very closely, you can actually see a little chip right there. So of course in the game the mask is like wooden and stuff. So that's just some really nice detail. And the holes are like different, you know, the holes are like different. This hole right here is actually the sensor light right there. So if you cannot tell, yeah, you can see the sensor a little bit right there. Cool, huh? I don't know what that is called though. Black pulse or something. I don't know, black pulse. I don't know. And sculpting around the eyes, really good, really good. And then, if you really want, you can like and the back. The back. Not really much in the back. You can actually put that on your wall. You can put that on display. But since I got the collector's edition of this, I can just do this, you know. Hold on, let me just find a way. There we go, easy, lemon squeezy. So there you go. So now you can have your mask on display. Now I'm gonna now there are some problems with this Majora's Mask. First of all, the battery compartment. When trying to screw into it, I tried a couple of times really. The screw did not want to budge, so the bottom of this like got really badly damaged, but you won't even be able to see this, but I don't want to show you. So basically the bottom of that thing where we try to like get where we like trying to unscrew it so we can like put the batteries in, it did not want to budge whatsoever. Another thing is that the mask itself has a bit of a problems. Now, you don't need battery for this, but as I showed you, there's like a little like focus, and I'll focus for you. It's like a little USB there, and there's like a sensor right there. Basically, you can plug it in with like any like USB stick, whatever you want to call it, and you can plug it in, and the base actually changes multiple colors. But there's a thing with the mask itself. Basically, when you plug it on the top, turn it on, it doesn't really work, and the sensor is actually badly hidden, and the eyes won't like turn on. And if you do get this thing on, a lot of people actually have problems with it. The eyes flicker, and they actually have a lot of like problems with this. So yeah, so a lot of people actually has problems with this mask. It's a cool collector's item, but I wouldn't recommend like picking it up because you're gonna have a lot of trouble with like turning it on and trying to get the batteries, like trying to like unscrew the battery department, and damn, it's actually a problem all over Reddit. I saw reviews of it, and a lot of people are like having problems with the mask, the sensor, and the eyes like flicker. But I'm not gonna have any of that on. And if you just want to pick this up and have this as a cool display item, you can do that. I gotta say, the base and the mask is well done, very sculpt. The sensor is a bit of a problem. The battery department is a problem, and the base does work when you plug in like a USB cord all the way to the wall thing in the wall, like when you plug it in. Yeah, so yeah, I wouldn't really like recommend picking it up from first 4 figures. The mask has a lot of problems, you know. There is another version of the mask, like a standard version. You get the same mask, but you don't get like the stand. It basically just comes with an old, plain, boring old stand. But I got the collector's edition because the base looks cool to display. So if you're really like a hardcore Zelda fan, or if you're a hardcore fan of Majora's Mask, you probably want to pick up this collector's edition. It comes in a nice box, you know, not really much else, but yeah. So what do I give Majora's Mask out of 10? I give it around 7 out of 10. I think the mask and the base are good. Just the problems with the buried department, like trying to unscrew it and it won't. The screw will not budge. If you do actually like plug in the USB cord into the base, the eyes, the mask will not light up, and the sensors has a bit of a problem. And yeah, it's a 7 out of 10. But if you do really want to pick this up, I'll probably will like put a link in the description below for First 4 Figures, because I don't know, if you're really just a hardcore Zelda fan, then you know you just want to like just pick it up. But be warned, if you do want to buy this product, just be warned that the battery department will not unscrew. I don't know, it happened to me. And also the sensor on the mask, like down there, basically will not like work, like trying to turn it on, it just won't. And basically, yeah, you're gonna get real disappointed with when it like tries to turn on. But I'm not gonna have mine turn on. I'm just gonna have it like this, you know, on display, proudly displayed for everyone to see. So yeah, that was my review of the First 4 Figures Collector's Edition Majora's Mask. I think it's called Collector's Edition. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna call it Collector's Edition. So anyways, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to click the notification bell, click the like button, and click the subscribe button to become a Team 13. Really helps us the channel a lot. But anyways, yeah, that's Landon 13 signing off for now. Bye!